Bailey, you like trapping? You like hiking? Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So today me and Mr. Bailey are back out in the woods. We are checking around for some possible trapping sites. Now it's still bear season here in Virginia, so I need to be very careful. One, that we don't hear a bunch of dogs. He tries to go after them. Secondly, that we don't get in the way of any running bears, because that would suck. Yeah. So this is an old railroad bed up here on National Forest, and I usually don't trap National Forest until in the first Saturday in January, just because of the bear hunters. So mainly I'll come up here to do a little video on a little product that I have, and I've had it for a little over a year probably, and I've used it several times, but what I want to do is do kind of little two things. I want to get a little exercise in here, a little vlogging, and I guess kind of three things, and then do that review. So yeah, what I have to show you, obviously you saw in the thumbnail, and I'm not gonna give my thoughts. But I'm not gonna give my thoughts just yet. I want y'all to be the judge and see how it works when I use it. So you have to stick around and make your own assumption. Of course, I'll tell you what I think too, though. Where are you going? So, a little fun fact. Last year when I was up here, I was trapping, and I was down right here in this field right over here, and I kept hearing something up here, because I wasn't walking quiet, but I wasn't walking, loud either. Kept hearing something up here, basically right where I'm at. So I stopped and I looked, and there was a guy. He was hiding behind this tree right here. He was watching me, and I was like, what in the heck? Well, I started coming up here because I didn't know who he was. Yeah, it's National Forest, so anybody can be here. But I got up here, and he started walking down the trail and was like looking back at me like, I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. So I don't know if he was freaked out because I had a pistol on my side or not. I don't know, but really weird. The people that you meet when you're in the woods. Now, just a little fun fact about this area is this used to be a iron ore. Basically, they would dig iron ore here. And this right here that I'm on is not actually a logging road. It is a old train bed. And it goes way on through here, and I'm looking here for a sign or whatever, and of course this is the way I came. So it's very well used for all kinds of animals. Obviously me and Bailey's one of them. It's like a typical dog, always has to get in the water. So I'm alright with that, because it's, believe it or not, it's like 60 degrees out here. I got this really thin jacket on. I wore this jacket when it's 20 or when it's 60 because it's so thin and incredibly not warm. So it just keeps the wind off me a little bit. So I'm going to a spot up here where I have never been before. I don't know if you can tell or not, but right about there, there is a impression, looks like an old road. I'm gonna go up there and find out. So, I found something as I was hiking down this little trail here. I want to show you real quick. Tell me if you guys remember this, because I don't. Pretty cool, huh? I'm gonna leave that because it's already pretty much in the ground, and I picked up a bunch of trash on the way here, so we are minutes away from reviewing what I wanted to review, what you saw on the thumbnail. So I thought it was a pretty cool can though. Alright guys, the moment y'all been waiting for finally. coffee time. Now we walked pretty good fair amount today. We've been out here about almost 3 hours. We have honestly found some super awesome coyote sign, but now it's time for the review. So, this is the can that I carry with me. Now, you can get these at Walmart. They also sell smaller ones, but this is the one I'm carrying. And we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this all together for you and show you, tell you what I think of it, show you how it works, so on and so forth. And I also brought a thing of water for my boy here so he can have some drink. He did drink out of the creek, but, and it's windy as all can be, so hopefully this wind muff will do the job. All right, so one thing that I don't like with this is it requires me to carry a lighter, okay? That is one thing that I don't care much for. But, so this is my JETBOIL, okay, as you see. It's got this neoprene carrying case. Supposedly it's supposed to keep your hands from burning and all that jazz. So, let's go ahead and unbox it. You got the lid, your stand, and I believe you can get a JETBOIL stove to go in, or a JETBOIL canister to fit in there, but obviously I'm just using the Walmart one. Not paying that price. And that little extra weight doesn't bother me. Alright. Then you got your burner. On the bottom, you have a cup that has a little measuring cup inside of it. It goes up to, this one goes up to 8 ounces. So if you need to make sure you have the right amount of water in it, bam, you got it right here. This is what he's going to drink out of here in a second. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to screw this together. Alright, just like so. Alright, this just fits straight on here like this. It's got little grooves. It fits on and it snaps on there like that. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Put it on the stand. Now, I'm not level right here, so I'm going to have to beef my little stand up a little bit. But now, I'm just going to make me, like I said, a little cup of coffee. And I'm going to show you, I may kind of fast forward it and tell you about how long it takes to boil. Here, boy. Take our trash with us for sure. Alright, so the easiest way to find to light it is just to turn it on. Like so. Make sure we're level. Put it on top. Put the lid on. And we'll start the time. So I'm going to be using my Folgers tea bag coffee, which I think is just as good as anything, and my pure sugar, which is awesome, stevia. Now inside this cup, it also has measuring, marks on it, so you can measure inside your cup also, just the same as you can with the lid. So either way, this gives you a bowl and something else to pour in after if you need to add something while you're cooking. Okay, so you can see the steam. It is literally rolling with a boil. I'll turn it off. Open my tea bag coffee. Put it in there and let it steep for a few minutes. So let's talk about the stove, okay? It took right at about 1 minute and 50 seconds to do this, but it's also 61 degrees out here, so it's not that, not that cold out here. On a cold day, like right around 20s, it's taken me right at about almost 3.5 to 4 minutes. The more water you put in here, obviously, the longer it takes to boil it. All right, so I'm going to make sure I take my trash out. Put this back in here. Take it out when we go. Put a little stevia in it. All right, I'm gonna get me a stick. Got nothing on it. Stir it up a little bit. All right. Now you can hold on to the bottom of this. You just turn it, it pulls right off. You're ready to enjoy a cup of coffee, guys, just like that. So now the almighty question is this, guys. Do I recommend this JETBOIL stove? Absolutely. The only thing that I hate about this stove, literally, is you need to carry a lighter with you. I bought one of these stoves, a pocket stove,
from Amazon for like $4.99, and it has a lighter built onto it. So a lot of the times, depending on where I'm going, I mean, it's even smaller than this. I mean, hell, the thing is, I mean, it's small. I might do a review on it one day. So do I recommend this? Absolutely, guys. This to me is awesome. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by them. They didn't send this to me. I actually got it for Christmas present a little over a year and a half ago, like I mentioned earlier. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna clean my mess up, and we're gonna roll on.
So, guys, there you have it. We are heading back to the house. Me and old Bailey. He's had a good time out here with me. We've been out here long enough, and it's time to go back to the family, eat a little breakfast. If you like what you see here, guys, like and subscribe. God bless, and we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.